Excellent. In the game. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson, and we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid up against Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Marcus Rashford, Fernandes, Steven Gerrard. Well, no danger now. Gerrard. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good piece of defending. Gerrard. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ronaldinho. And he clears the danger. And a strong tackle. Marcus Rashford. Will it be? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Robert Platzel. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Gerrard. Real chance. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Saul. Magnus Wolf Eikrem. And the danger cleared. Olivier Giroud. Teammates available. And narrowly off target here.
Well, it's still all to play for, but that was a good effort, wasn't it?
And he did what he had to do defensively. Now, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, good save. Danger averted. They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the ball moving again, advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. Giroud, encouraging stuff from United. Fernandes. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Scholes was cool enough to get it away. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Nurumensch. Papagiannopoulos. Magnus Wolf Eikrem. Robert Glatzel. United doing well to regain possession. Kimpembe. And Real Madrid have the ball again. And the ball back with United. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Ronaldinho. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Ronaldinho. Magnus Wolf Eikrem. Surely! Cleared away comprehensively. Here's a change for Manchester United. Magnus Wolf Eikrem. Just the challenge that was required. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Our walls are meant to be immovable. Not this one. Well, the referee has taken action against the miscreants in the wall. Could reduce the deficit. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of their performance all told?
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Diaby. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rashford. He's in here. Chanced him on. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
No nonsense clearance. Moussa Diaby. Giroud. Giroud making that run and succeeding. And the danger is averted. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is, strikes it. That's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
Kouassi. He has teammates around him, and he might be through here. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Fernandez. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace. The defeat to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Minutes left for play. An alert intervention. Mbappe. Good work to win the ball back by United. Eduardo Camavinga. And easily intercepted. Kylian Mbappe. False goals. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Eduardo Camavinga. To the last 15 minutes of action. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Mbappe. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Giroud on the move here. Opportunity it is. And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Mbappe. Diaby. And the ball with Gerrard. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Giroud. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. So can he put them in front? Stones. Saka. Kane. Oh, in with a chance. Still a chance. Appear to be in two minds. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from England? There needs to be. Steven Gerrard. And the pass deftly cut out. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. England looking dangerous, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Zanetti. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Kane. Olivier Giroud. And he's through here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Paul Scholes. Steven Gerrard. Firing it towards goal. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Stones. Declan Rice. Jude Bellingham. Now Harry Kane. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
And stopping the danger. In with a chance. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper, and really should have been able to. Time for a change then. Can they put it away? Struggling to get it away. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. Here it is now, a substitution. Stones. And Bellingham. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Mark Guehi. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Wojciech Szczęsny. Well, no stopping him. Crossing opportunity. Can he finish this? Save, but still a chance. And the final whistle. It's a tale of woe for England. A defeat here. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Manchester United against Leicester City.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Gerrard and Rashford. Very quick thinking there. It should be. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And from that sort of range, Rashford was never going to miss. It's a top-class finish. Brilliant.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Marcus Rashford. Just the challenge that was required. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. So making the substitution now. Well, he was flirting with trouble, but the referee has decided not to hand out a yellow card. Steven Gerrard. Fernandes. Enzo Fernandez. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Moussa Diaby. And a good take under duress there. Vestergaard. Enzo Fernandez. Steven Gerrard. It's going to be United's free kick. Well, how can we put it? Not a free kick that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, how we can put it, it's a poor effort, poor technique, probably the wrong decision as well. That needed to go into the box.
"20 minutes to go. Moussa Diaby. Textbook closing down. Ball is loose. Well, nothing comes of it. Casey McAteer. Leicester couldn't hang on to it. Sol Campbell. And the ball is with Girassi. Now with McAteer. Well, not far away from full-time now, and United excelling here.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Well, he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
Casey McAteer. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Rashford. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Fass. Harry Winks now. Jamie Vardy now. And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a United triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Manchester United up against Ajax.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And a fine tackle. Javier Zanetti. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Moussa Diaby. Diaby. Clears it away. Fernandez. Teammates available. And he takes it on. Well, sometimes they come off for you, sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball.
Klassen. Taylor. Kenneth Taylor. Promising sequence. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Scholes. Paul Scholes. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And United have it back. Brian Brobby. Enzo Fernandez. Now Giroud. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Fernandez. Giroud. Can he make it count? And a goal! Now they have their opener and now they can celebrate.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway, and the pressure has been applied. Ajax know it. Can they find a response here? Perfectly positioned to take it away. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike! Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Steven Gerrard. Oh dear. Well, that's not one going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. And so, off and running again. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Ajax in the second? Plenty of support here. Moussa Diaby. Given away by Manchester United. Klassen. Paul Scholes. A danger here as he runs at them. Wonderful chance. He can't hold on to it. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, spot on with that challenge. And he clears the danger. Klassen. Scholes. Olivier Giroud. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Substitution time it is here. Henderson. United come away with it. Out of play then. Ajax throw coming up. And time for the change now. It's a fine United move in the making. Opportunity here. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. Ten minutes to go. Well, Manchester United all-powerful. They've accelerated away in this one, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Ajax doing well to regain possession. Henderson. Klaassen has it. Another great challenge. Free kick here. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Showing ambition, and that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today.